name is Cheryl Govender, and I'm the owner of the Cake House in Pietermaritzburg. I am a cake artist and a chef. My story started at the age of 14. My sister actually went for a cake decorating course, and she brought home a whole lot of cake decorating equipment that she left with me because she decided she didn't want to do the course. From high school, it was a passion, and I still didn't consider it being a career because nobody makes cakes and survives on cakes. And I finished off matric with the Consumers Award and the Basketball Award, and then I played basketball for KwaZulu-Natal and got the Sports Girl of the Year award, and I got all the toys, but I excelled in sport. And lots of that comes out now, that when I look back and look at the child making a plan, and that is what I've done all my life. I took a situation, and if it didn't work for me, I made it work for me. I achieved my goals by focusing on what I needed to achieve and why I needed to achieve it. And the people that helped me along the way, one of the key players in my life was my mum, my late mum, and she actually was instrumental in helping me set up the Cake House. And along the way, my staff and my life partner, Alan, have helped me grow this business, and I couldn't have done it without them. Who inspires me and why? I am very inspired by bakeries and cake artists that have made it in the industry. This is not an easy industry, and it's not just based on talent. Talent is not enough to get you to where you need to go. You need to have business skills, people skills, integrity, and you have to be a go-getter. And when I see industries out there that have made it, one of my biggest inspirations is Buddy from Cake Boss. And he's taken his parents' business and grown it into a multi-million-dollar organization. And I admire him because, like I say, it's not just about talent. It's about business skills and growth and building relationships. Do I think women need to be different? I actually don't. I believe that business skills are not gender related. It is definitely more difficult. Women are faced with many more challenges than men are. Work doesn't stop at the end of the day, work goes on. But when it comes to business skills, I've been pretty much a role model in society as far as women who have been through difficult times and gone through abuse and all of that. So I faced all of those challenges, but when it came back to my business skills, I believe that gender had nothing to do with it. It came down to tenacity, hard work, patience, endurance, and those are the things that women and men have. So definitely not gender-based. Am I happy with what I have accomplished? Yes, I am. I'm very happy with what I've accomplished thus far. And it's been a difficult journey, and I wouldn't have achieved it without an infrastructure of support. But now that the business has grown, we have a larger infrastructure of support. Our team has grown, and we are definitely ready to take the business to the next level. So as much as I am comfortable with what I have achieved, I'm not comfortable with where we are at the moment. We need to move forward. We're ready to go to the next level. We're contemplating moving into the tourism industry, and one of my dreams is to grow the Cake House to a tourism level where we can actually make our province proud of us. If you're familiar with a bakery in Cape Town called Charlie's, Charlie's is well known in Cape Town, and our vision is not to be like Charlie's, but to have a similar concept on the Midlands Meander, where we could have a little pink cake house that people could drive into and have a cup of tea and watch us working, and be an asset to the province, something to look forward to. So the Cake House of KZN. How do I achieve work-life balance? Has boiled down to discipline. It hasn't been an easy journey getting there because it's very difficult as a woman to switch off at the end of the day because you have family, you have children, you have dinner, and so it was a challenge trying to switch off work and and rest. And also very scary, because when you rest, you're not working, especially when you're growing a small business. Because every time you rest, you think of all the things you haven't done. But I've learned to draw the line by saying no and drawing boundaries and cutting off work, and actually starting hobbies like gardening and spending time with my puppies. And so at 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, I make a concerted effort to stop work. I think the biggest lesson that I've learned is to say no. Because when you're growing a business and being a people pleaser, it's very easy to say yes. And you want to say yes, you want to please your client, and but very much to the detriment of one's health. So I had to make a decision, and I'm very glad I did, because now I have a good balance. We have plans in place of what to do in the evening and what to do on weekends. We've stopped taking work on a Sunday. We do it only for special clients, but very rarely so. So we're getting to the balance. We're not completely there yet, but we've definitely made headway. What advice would I give to my younger self? I would say to myself, you're doing just great, keep going. And there's not much else I would want to say. I thought about it and I thought, would I say change this or do that, or take a break or take it easy? And I wouldn't, because I've accomplished everything that I have because of the challenges I faced in my life. I've knocked them all down. I've broken walls, I've broken barriers. So I would say, you're doing great, just keep going, because if I didn't keep going at that stage, I wouldn't be where I am today.